when you look at car stereos today, they're more than just a device that simply keeps you musically entertained from point A to point B. Now, car stereos overall enhance the driver and passenger experience, making car rides events. Today's high-end radios, you'll find them to have options like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, OBD integration, which means basically vehicle diagnostics. And on top of having your standard AM, FM tuner, also Sirius XM. Now, if I told you that you can have all of that for under $300, would you believe me? I'll be installing this radio right here into my Ford Excursion project with full sound upgrades, such as the tweeters, the mid-range speakers, amps, rear camera, and you know, some other things. This is basically going to be something that, you know, we work on along the way. But let's get back to the radio. You know, so far this radio is an amazing thing. I only bought this radio for it was $170, I believe. So I got it on a special deal through Amazon. It's $170, but this radio is fully loaded. It gives you the full shebang. It's a 6.5-inch screen. They say it's 6.5 inch, but it looks like a 7-inch screen to me. Kind of reminds me of like an Alpine radio if you want something to directly compare to it. Let's take a look at the features. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, USB playback, rear camera, AV input and output, subwoofer output, steering wheel control if you got them, remote control, custom wallpaper. The list goes on to things. You know, it's the specifications on it. So the basic specs on it it does say 6.75-inch touchscreen. It's a 40 watt by 4 MOSFET, 4 volt preamp output, 10 band equalizer with 5 presets. Also, you know, like I mentioned earlier, comes with the remote control. It has an external mic in it for your Bluetooth, which is in this bag, has all your hardware and everything. And, you know, it comes with the mounting brackets and whatnot. But, you know, for that much money, I think altogether with everything, including the Sirius XM, I spent almost $200. I got a good deal on these. You can find these at Walmart. This kit, this is needed. This is your dash kit. It kind of keeps, you know, everything in place, keeps it from wiggling around. Got your removal tool for those of you that do have a Ford, Lincoln, or Mercury. For instance, this removal tool helps you to pull out your radio up front. They had like little 4 slots to remove it. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm learning on the fly. I've changed plenty of radios before, but I've never had to use one of these tools before. So it's learning experience, I could say. Got your antenna adapters. This is much needed when you're changing radios and stereos. And then also got my connectors. All these hardware pieces I got from Walmart. The radio from Amazon, and the Sirius XM tuner from Amazon. And some of you might be wondering, like, why do you need Sirius XM? I do plan to travel a lot in my excursion. So this is the reason why I have Sirius XM, and I have Sirius XM, and I've had it in all my cars before, but I just got it. I only have it in the 2 that that we drive the most every day. So I needed this in order to, be on the road. I don't go crazy. I don't have to go around looking for the best song to pick or whatnot. I like XM. There's a few channels on there I like to have, got my NBA. You got your, the Shade 45 is my favorite channel. I like Rude Jude to be, for example. If you do have Sirius XM, tune into him. Like, listen to him. It's a funny show, funny show. If you don't like a lot of cursing or anything like that, I wouldn't recommend it. But, you know, back to it. This goes well when you're traveling. These actually do, a lot of people may think that, you know, you're not getting very good signal with these, but these get great signal. The cars that I do have XM in had it, you know, from out the factory. So, you know, they're, you know, those do what they do, but these tuners actually work. They're, you know, they're godsend. But, you know, the radio, it does have it is XM ready. It has the XM port for the tuner. And then there goes the AV inputs and outputs right there. You got your antenna cord right here. And your, you know, just your, I think these are for the subwoofers, I think. I don't know what these are. Let me stop trying to explain stuff. But the subwoofers are in the AV output, input output. So yeah, I don't know why I said subwoofers for those, but this is a great radio for the price. I'm gonna plug it up probably this weekend, and I don't have any speakers or anything yet connected to it. I'm still waiting for my speakers to come in. I am gonna go with a loud speaker type for my doors. And I'm going to install some extra speakers in there also. I might do 2 full range woofers in the tailgates, on top of doing I'm gonna do the loudspeakers, of course, in the doors and then in the rear. And I may do in the front doors, I may do components. I'm not sure. I may do components with tweeters, but I am going to do some tweeters, hook some tweeters up in the back, in the third row, and do also some tweeters in the front, and maybe some in the middle area, just to kind of smooth things out. But it's going to be a pretty good install. Right now I'm in the middle of installing my door lock actuators, because I needed those bad. And after I get those door lock actuators in, I'm actually going to take it in to get my alarm installed. All right, guys, I apologize for that. I ran into some technical difficulties ending out my video, but stay tuned to the next video where I'll be showing you basically the install of my door lock actuators and my my tow mirrors with turn signals and everything, because I am installing the tow mirrors right now, and I'm integrating the turn signals into the Excursion. Which is something that they didn't come with. They actually came with the heated tow mirrors, but not the turn signal mirrors. So I upgraded the tow mirrors to the 2008 through 2014 tow mirrors, I believe. And they came with the turn signal. I couldn't find any other ones without it. So I'm installing those on top of doing my door locks. As you can see, I got my door panels off on this side. You probably can get a better look. My lights are actually on because I have everything unplugged right now. It's snowing here in Columbus, so I had just came out just to start it up and let it warm up for a little bit. Then I'm gonna, you know, shut it off and disconnect the battery, and just making sure my battery and everything staying charged. I know you heard that, but you can see I got already took out the speakers on this side. I installed the door lock actuators on this end of the truck. Let me hit that button one time. I'm gonna hit that button one time for you, just so you can see. Oh, nope, it's not working. Never mind. But yeah, I didn't start on the passenger side yet, but I will be starting on the passenger side. Hopefully, once this weather clears up. I wish I would have took it over to my mom's and put it in a garage, or my grandparents' house and put it in the garage, but I wasn't able to. At my house, I don't have a garage, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll change that within the next few months and get me a place with you know, adequate garage space where I can, you know, do my work without the elements getting in the middle of it. But yeah, that'll probably be the last time that you see that radio in here. I'll be pulling this radio out, pulling the dash cover off. in order to do my wiring and everything for my turn signal mirrors. You know, later along the lines, so we'll be doing the whole interior. So I don't know if that's the last time you'll see this interior as it is. Stay tuned to future videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos and you want to be on top of the videos that I will be posting. I am going to be posting a lot of videos here soon, especially once this weather breaks. A lot of car show videos, a lot of videos on the Excursion, and also some videos on my other vehicles. And plus, follow me on my social media, Instagram, and also my Facebook page. It's Cap City Land 7 on Instagram, Cap City Land with the number 7 on the end. And Facebook, it is facebook.com/Cap City Land 7 also. So I'm about to get out. I'm about to shut this truck off. Thanks for watching. Peace out.